It, of course, comes after the Saturday night scare that forced leaders to close the fair down early. At about 9:30 Saturday night, people thought they heard gunfire and started to panic, running through the midway, leaving the fair. But after arrests and an investigation, Kentucky State Police say those sounds were actually from noise-making devices. Still today, officials announcing tighter new rules for minors who attend the fair. IDs will be checked, and after 6 p.m. each night, anyone under the age of 18 must be with an adult at all times, so no more parents dropping kids off at the gate. Also, each adult can only chaperone a total of 6 minors at a time. Well, WHS 11's Grace McKenna has been at the fair all day long today as these new changes were announced, and she has more on the first court appearance of the teenager allegedly caught with a gun that night. And Grace is joining us live. Grace?
Well, Doug, yeah, those changes take effect essentially right now, and they come after that chaos at the fair this weekend. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, but state fair officials do say they want to get ahead of one of their biggest challenges, which is unattended minors at the fair. Nights at the state fair are under new rules tonight. Fair officials doubling down on minors who can't attend the fair solo after 6.
Our number one goal is for our guests, our exhibitors, our sponsors, and all of our people to be safe. And that's the number one priority with all of our 300 plus events through the year. Starting now, adults can only be in charge of 6 minors at a time. Plus, fair officials remind adults they must stay with the group, saying unattended minors have been a problem in the past. And that's not appropriate. If that's observed, that's not going to be allowed according to the modification we have in our policy. That's not permitted. The changes come after chaos Saturday. Noisemakers sent visitors panicking, thinking they heard gunshots. According to KSP, 9 people in total were arrested Saturday at the fair, including 6 minors, though not necessarily all in connection to that event. One suspect, though, Dante Churchill, was in court Monday. A police report says he was in possession of a stolen gun.
Is it okay to have a gun at the fair? Probably not, but at the end of the day, it's just in possession. Kentucky Venue's David Beck says a stolen gun is a big concern, though the fair does follow state law for legally carried weapons. Beck says the fair will also be adding better lighting and increased patrols. We're challenged, like many other segments of our society, on a workforce, finding enough people to cover all the bases. But we're staffed at the right level. The changes roll out Monday evening, giving parents a few days to plan before the next weekend of the Kentucky State Fair. And again, KSP does emphasize that they found that there weren't shots fired on Saturday at the fair. However, they do also add that thankfully nobody was hurt. Live in Louisville, Grace McKenna, WHAS 11 on your side.